The reason why most people don't progress nearly as much as they would like is that they try to find the perfect strategy before they get started. And this is really nonsense because, first of all, you will never have the master plan, and you won't be able to understand the lessons from any type of learning that you might do before applying it. I read the Dhammapada. This book is lying here randomly, so I'm not sure how this came up, but at the age of 14. And because I was reading it at the age of 14 for ego, for wanting to appear wise rather than trying to actually find wisdom, I did not feel the energy behind the words. And I also didn't have enough understanding in general to really understand the meaning behind the words. In the same way, if you try to master a certain activity by first learning, it's completely a waste of time. So why do we do this? It's for fear of failing, fear of making mistakes, fear of just not being good enough, and just massive perfection. But perfection is just fear in disguise. So instead, what I challenge you to do is to identify the first step, and I'm sure you have an idea of what the first step is. It shouldn't be that difficult to figure out. And instead of trying to figure out how to get good at it, you just do the activity and you fail massively. You speak on camera, you go to someone, you approach someone, you make a sale, or you try to make a sale, whatever it might be. You just do the activity that is most apparent and most obvious that you're trying to kind of learn for. And then as you do that, rather than trying to find the perfect plan for doing it, you just take on the identity of someone who succeeds at it. This is the same when you look at, the pickup community. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a huge community of guys who have all of these strategies around dating and one-liners, pickups, how to basically sleep with as many girls as possible, or just, I don't know, maybe there might be some conscious pickup artists who actually learn that to, I don't know, build meaningful relationships. I wouldn't know how that would work because it's ingenuine as fuck. But the thing that the people don't understand that apply pickup and do these strategies is that if you just become the person and you are just that developed, then you don't need to do any of the dumb strategies. I never did any of the strategies. Never ever. And I would say I'm pretty freaking skilled in that realm of my life. And the reason that I am is because instead of trying to figure out, if someone says this, then I'm going to do this, and kind of trying to imagine some fucking scenario and try to plan how things are going to go, which is just, it doesn't even... People can feel that something's off in the first place. And it's just not magnetic. It doesn't make you feel like a magnetic, authentic person. So instead, you just take on the identity of, I am a magnetic person, I am a confident person, I am a charismatic person. Same with speaking to a camera. Instead of trying to figure it out, and obviously this took a lot of practice. I've been taking videos for 2 years now. Only recently starting to really hone in on it though. But you just assume the identity. You say, I am this now, I am a YouTuber now, whatever you need to do. And then you start taking action. And when you start taking action, you identify, okay, my ability to tell stories is bad. Let me read a book on how to tell better stories. And you're already telling stories daily. So then you can see, I did it this way, this is what I need to change. Rather than getting some magic framework, trying to apply it, and then you don't even have any practice of it, so you don't know where something fits in. And I can promise you that if you take this approach of just doing the basics, that is going to give you incredible results. Because for an extremely long time, I would constantly try to find the magic trick. And the magic trick is just being extremely consistent at what you do. I'm going to continue making videos until I'm at, a million subs, 2 million, 10 million, number doesn't matter, because I don't really care about the number in the first place. I do it now because I just want to get good at speaking and conveying my message to the world, which, completely removes that. But when you approach things in this way and you just do it for the sake of doing it, that's when things become really powerful. And so I hope this message is helpful for you today. Shoot me a message if you have any questions or comments about this, and I wish you a good day.